Hello, anyone and everyone who wants to come and hang out. We are just going to be doing a little bit of base management today, hence why this is a 2.5 stream and not a 3, because this is just going to be a bit of chill base management while we work on some things. Ooh, we have some frame issues going on as stuff loads in. Ho ho ho, tasty frames. Right, so first things first, we should have a moderately empty chest somewhere. Can we get an empty chest somewhere? Let's see. You will do. So yeah, just going to be doing a little bit of light base management. Let's get a second chest going. So glad I have my store up and running. Because this area causes a little bit of a lag issue. So let's just get some of this sorted. Nope, not recipes. Usage. 2 to the right, and there we go. Two to the right, and oh no. Recipe. 1 to the right. Recipe. Do 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 do. See, this song just makes me think of Overwatch now, because I used to do a lot of Overwatch to this song. So just going to be doing some base management, some resource gathering, things like that. But I wanted to get the netherrack sorted first, just because it will make a little bit more space in our chest works. No, no, no. But yes, I want to get some copper gathered up. I want to get a little bit space cleared out and make something a little bit better, because it seems to be that underneath this ship we seem to be getting a little bit of a lag issue going on when we're placing blocks and things. So I want to kind of sort out an area. I also want to actually make myself a quick cobble gen. I do actually have a cobble gen, but I can't place it down, so I want to make myself a quick cobble gen. Which thankfully isn't particularly difficult to make. We should have everything we need to make the cobble gen pretty available. Hey Static Cloud, welcome to the stream. I'm sure I had a bucket somewhere. Got a stone bucket, but that's not actually usable as a bucket. Where did I put my bucket? I've got a clay bucket. Can I use that to make a cobble gen? No, can't use that to make a cobble gen. Okay, so we need to make 2 buckets. So let's get our Gallagher. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put string across the top. And make ourselves a couple of buckets. And then we can use that to make a quick cobble gen. That'll make it a bit easier to design or sort of build a base. Am I really out of food? Burgers. I thought I had some decent food, but I can't remember where it went. Right, we need 1 water, 1 lava. Water's not going to be hard to do because we've got snow. We went and gathered up a nice big collection of snow in here. And we have our snow melter. And we need a bucket of lava, which actually, you have a bucket of lava in you. Excellent. See, we get some static when we're placing blocks in this area, which is concerning. Some sort of significant lagging going on when we place blocks in this area. So I don't know if that's the mod pack or if, like, I don't get that issue elsewhere on the server, so... And we can use this one. We have a level 2 one, but the level 2 one, unfortunately, is, if we look up uses of this, that we don't have the gathering to use, unfortunately. So I do have basic 2x2 draw, that'll do. What's with the evil face static? There we go. We've got stone going in there. And I need an axe. Do I actually have an axe anywhere? Got a hammer. Ooh, look at all this. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. So much netherrack collected in one place. Far too much netherrack. Add that to my netherrack collection. And we've got more netherrack in here. Wow. I just dumped netherrack in every chest, didn't I? Let's see, can we wield a quartz axe? Yes, we can. Takes building 10. Excellent. Because what I want to do to see if taking these out will reduce my lag. Because I do have an awful lot of these little flame animations going on in this area. And I'm wondering if that's what's causing the frame lag. I mean, 37 frames I should not have. I should have far more than 37 frames. And it does seem to be whenever a block is placed or destroyed, so we'll see as we go along that maybe taking these out will reduce the amount of frame lag we get off breaking and destroying blocks. And to be honest, it does already seem to kind of be helping. Because right now, on this side, we're getting no lag whatsoever on breaking. There we go, we've got a little bit of lag there. So I'm wondering if maybe taking all of these out as we go around will just end up with far less lag. My render distance isn't massively large, and I'm not on a chunk border, so normally it would only be a problem with render distance if you were passing around chunk borders a lot. If you were going in and out of a chunk border an awful lot, because that's when it would try and render the next chunk over. Yeah, I'm reasonably good at getting my settings okay. I mean, this is one of the laggiest packs. It's not one of the least stable packs. The least stable pack I've ever played is Sprout, but that seems to be a problem everyone has with Sprout. But this one does seem to get a little bit of... It's just a little bit of block lag in this area. It's not in other areas. It's just around here that we get block lag. So, if it happened when we were like further away from this little kind of enclave I've made myself, I'd think perhaps it was some other issue like chunk loading or something like that. But convenient staircase is convenient. Hopefully. Still getting a little bit of frame. Seem to be getting less and less as we go around, though. Chopping down this Corfrey stuff. So I'm thinking maybe, actually, yeah, having all of these little flickering flames might have been a little bit too many particle effects. But yeah, this is just an early day. This is just early in the day, sort of like early morning for me, or early afternoon for me. Stream, just sorting out the base and doing some doodads and bits and bobs. I would love to have a compressor ready so that I could just throw all the stuff in to compress it, but yeah. Not going to happen anytime soon. So, where on earth did I get 28 hemp from? Ooh, I'll just throw that in my hemp crusher, my hemp grinders. Turn this off so that they don't catch fire. Now, I did, if I look at my quest book, I did complete the, I think it's the Iron Hammer quest? Is it the Iron Hammer quest? Yes, I did the Iron Hammer quest, so I should have an Iron Hammer somewhere around here. There's a Stone Hammer. Gold Sword might be useful. We'll take the gold sword with us, just in case we come up against any mobs that we need to kill. Got a Gallagher there. Got a bone sword. Ah, dear me. Right, yes. So what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to do a little bit of work on clearing out an area to move the base into. And primarily I'm going to be using hammers to clear the area for the base. So my thought was basically I'm going to move myself off in this direction. Apparently I can't vein miner at the moment. Can I vein miner with my pick? Yeah, I can vein miner with the pick. I can't vein mine that stuff with my hammer. I suppose because the hammer can't actually mine that stuff. Ooh, we're getting... That was a lot of experience. That's going to go straight into my experience orb. Ah. Pressure plate. Pressure plate may also be causing a slight problem. Let's put this in the experience orb so we don't lose it. Add experience... Drain experience from the player. There we go. But now that we have a cobble gen running in the background, we'll be able to basically use that cobble gen as a source of cobblestone. Which will mean we can put down non-spawnable blocks and things. What hammers can I make? I know I can make an iron hammer, but... Oh, breaking down the overgrown netherrack gives you... Netherrack. Huh. Interesting. Can I make a quartz hammer, I wonder? Hammer. Wooden, stone, iron, diamond, gold. Doesn't look like it. Hey, Gregor! Welcome to Base Management, the stream. I also want to look at maybe getting into some cooking at some point. Even though I've been playing Minecraft, I'm still not sure how mod packs work. Do you get them off Tekkit or just download a ton of separate mods? It depends, Static Cloud. Mod packs in general, you get off the Twitch launcher at the moment. So if you download the Twitch launcher, which is twitchapp. I think it's twitchapp.tv, but don't quote me on it. Just look up the Twitch app. 1 second, I will actually show you the Twitch app if you want. 1 second. Capture specific window. Twitch. Twitch.exe. You're not going to show the Twitch app, are you? Dang it, it doesn't want to show the Twitch app. 1 second. Add... display capture. This is the Twitch app. It gives you your sort of Twitch interaction, but it also gives you my games and my mods. And in my mods, there's just browse mod packs, and you have like the separate mod packs that you can have. Just finished playing Game of Cow Paladins Wrecking the Enemies. Awesome. So you can get your mod packs from here, and you can just basically browse mod packs and pick up a selection of like all sorts of mod packs from the Feed the Beast team or from third parties as well. Free change, real games, and a hey Entry Foundation. Twitch app's free, so if you find out you don't like the Twitch app, it's not cost you anything to have it. Just vein mine the vein mine them away. And we're just going to basically be working our way back, digging out an area so that we can start tidying the base up, because we need a bit more space if we're going to tidy up the base. He says with the confidence of a person who has a plan. Sort of. So, there we go. We'll grab a little bit more stone, make a few more hammers. And literally, I'm just using hammers so my inventory doesn't get filled with cobblestone gravel. Cobblestone shards. So we're slowly digging out this area. Taking a little while, but it's fine. I do need to get a food solution done though. It's weird how those plants seem to push you to the side quite hard. This isn't a particularly good song, to be fair. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Seriously? The lava is not there. The lava is right there. Pick it up. I can see that is the lava source block. Pick up the lava source block. There we go. I had to get rid of some lava that was in it. An ember spawned right in the middle of the lava. That was rather silly of it. Ooh, I wonder if my ground trap has been working. One frame per second. No, ground trap hasn't been working. Does it say why it's not been working? No. Potatoes, bread, soybeans. Potatoes, sugarcane, definitely have that. And I left this too long and all the string disappeared. Ah, well. I was away too long and the string disappeared. Still slowly fading away. Gold, lovely. Ah, and now we're digging out into a nice little open area. Yes, this is good. Nom. Eat our last burger. Or the last burger we have on us, at least. I think we might have a couple more burgers somewhere. Let's make a lava pool over here to empty out our chalice, because our chalice is getting a bit full. Get rid of all of this. We'll make ourselves a couple more hammers. I think, how are we doing for apples? Oh, we've got like a... No, I don't want one apple. I want a stack of apples. Yes. That is much better. 32 apple juice to feed our desire for the apples. Just gonna grind this section back, and we're gonna make ourselves a little workshop, basically. That's gonna be the objective. The objective is to make ourselves a little workshop. Wow, I already went through all of those hammers. Oh my. That was quick. Stone hammers, not the most durable things in the world. Considering stone is so easy to get, I think I'll keep doing the stone hammer thing. See, we're not getting as much section lag now that I've gotten rid of that those plants. Also, we're getting less lag over here as well. So I think it's just being under the ship for some reason. Not sure why being under the ship causes frame lag, but apparently it does. Ooh, that was a nice find. Nice little block of iron there. And we are getting quite close to the underside now, because we can see because if I go down one step, we can see the lava floor underneath us. Yeah, so we're getting quite close to the bottom of the world there. So I think we might want to stop digging downwards. Just for safety's sake. We'll get rid of the tree, we'll get rid of some of the ores and things around this area. And I think what we'll do is we'll go up there and clear that section out as well. Because the idea is, we're going to have to rebuild our spaceship to get out off this planet, so we might as well have a work environment in which to do so. And of course this opens up all sorts of, you know, iron, coal, all sorts of delicious levels. And gets us lots of quartz, which is going to be useful later on. So, let's have a look. Okie dokie, Static, thank you very much for popping into the stream. Really need to deal with those veins. Vines, not veins. How much cobble do we have now? 700, that's good. So, what kind of blocks do we have? We have future blocks, I know that. Hey Karumi, hey Hirsako, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some base management at the moment. Chisel. We have chisel, and I have a chisel. I'm sure we've got... Is it... What are these? Block craftery. No, I'm not looking for those. I'm looking for the... That's black concrete. Hey Alpis, welcome to the stream. This is factory blocks. So, factory blocks. They take iron ingots to make. That's a lot of metal. I don't think I can afford it. What about fantasy blocks? No, we don't have fantasy blocks. Looks like we're going to have to rely on stone, cobblestone and chisel. Oh, I'm alright. Just doing some base management. So, let's see what we can chisel with... Where's my chisel gotten to? I know I have a chisel in here somewhere. I know I've got a chisel somewhere. That's a bits chisel. I don't want a... There's a chisel. So what can we do? Okay, we can do some quite nice smooth textures. Okay, that's fine. Have you ever tried VR? No, because I don't own a VR console and I can't afford one. So, VR consoles are way, way too expensive for myself to be able to afford. Do you have Minecraft... Do you mean Sky Factory 2.5 or 3.5? Yeah, I have Minecraft Sky Factory. Like, it's just a mod on the Twitch launcher, so it's not... It's nothing special to have it. I am using hammers just because it doesn't leave as much of a mess, basically. So we're just going to trim away the floor so that we can have a nice level floor. I don't make pretty buildings. Just to warn you guys, I don't make pretty buildings. I have 21 levels. I should put these away before I die. Because I just heard a ghast sound and it's like, nope. In the history of live streaming? I'm not sure. 7 days to die, maybe? My frames per second are, at the moment, 60 frames per second, but that's because it's locked to 60. I've significantly, like, I was previously at 34 frames per second in this area. Getting rid of all of that comfrey stick has significantly improved my frames per second. I was previously at 34 in that area because I had all the comfrey sticks. I thought they were pretty, but then I realised, yeah, all of those flame animations probably screwing my frames per second, and they were. I cap it at 60 frames per second when I'm streaming, just so that my processor can be used for encoding rather than Minecrafting. 7 Days to Die, Subnautica. Like, I play games I enjoy. Favorite is an interesting term, because what someone's favourite particular thing is can change from a day-to-day sort of preference-based thing. Like, what do I feel like doing today? Scorchio Stone doesn't really have a use, but we'll get rid of this block of Scorchio Stone. Just grind it backwards. Drive it back. Drive back the Scorchio Stone. At least it's reasonably easy to store. Oh, that lava lake that is directly under this island. That makes me nervous. Actually, I've got a use for the Scorchio Stone, I just mind. I can fill in this pit with it. Just means that I have a more solid floor underneath me, and I don't have to worry so much about, you know, falling through. It happens, dude. Like Subnautica, like all games, this is one of the weird things. People think that games don't have glitches. Like, Bethesda's games come out with hundreds of glitches, and they're a professional studio. Subnautica was done by a quite small studio. Their games are bound to have some glitches in them. Oh, I love inventory tweaks. And the fact that it auto-fills your bar with the same material if you have it. There we go. We've solided out that floor nicely. So, cobblestone. Let's start with, I think, some prism cobblestone. Broke my chisel, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with some prism cobblestone. 7, 8, 9. So how, like, we can get over to, like, here. So I have got some builder's wands, which will help when we actually get down to the building, which we're getting down to. So I'll go and grab one of my builder's wands, which was one of the quests. Got a diamond builder's wand here. So we've got a cobblestone prism floor, which looks like quite nice, kind of instigated tiles, which is fine. I do want to make some glowstone. What kind of torches do we have available? Torches. We've got interdiction torches, which would be useful. We've got miner's torch, an uncollectible torch that can only be placed by this premium pickaxe. We've got normal torches. Creosote oil, wool, and sticks. That's an interesting recipe. It's actually cheaper than coal as well. So if I grab myself a couple of buckets of creosote oil, I can make myself some wool from string. You live in the nether? You have to live in the nether in this mod pack. This mod pack puts you in the nether. And you have no choice but to live in the nether. Alas, alack, and all of that. And I need to make another chisel. So if I look at what chisels we can make. Chisel. We can make an iron chisel. It's a little bit expensive, but it's fine. Hey, Missing Freedom. Welcome to the stream. Problem is, I don't just want one colour. Can I chisel soulstone? I have got some factory blocks. I should have some more factory blocks somewhere. What about nether brick? Can I chisel nether brick? Scorchia stone. Factory blocks. Okay, so let's see what we can chisel. We can't chisel that. We can't chisel that. We can chisel this. Okay, so this gives us a little bit more... We can have a little bit more colour. Excellent. So what have we got? We've got nether brick disordered. We've got... small nether bricks made of meat. Red nether bricks made of meat. Is it a mod for Minecraft? It's a mod pack for Minecraft. Let's have a look what these look like. Hey, Janice. Okay, I quite like that. I quite like that. We've got like a little kind of brick-built house. Okay, so let's just frame out the basics. The basic design for the house. The basic sort of elements of the house. Does it support multiplayer? Yes, if you want to run a server. It's a quest-based mod pack. There is multiplayer in it. In fact, Pixel Riffs... I don't personally know Pixel Riffs, but Pixel Riffs is a guy who is currently doing a multiplayer server, multiplayer playthrough on this. Okie dokie, Roger Moore. Hey, Janice, how you doing? It is a challenge-based mod pack, so... do not expect easy. So we're just framing out just the basic house, and then we can dig into the walls and things as we go. So first things first, we'll definitely want a doorway. Then I think I'm probably going to want a doorway out the back. And I'm definitely going to want some windows. And we're probably going to move on to like a second story or something like that at some point. But glass. We need glass, which means we need sand. And again, we're getting less lag here, but we're still getting like placement lag when we try and place blocks, which is a little bit irritating. But nothing we can't cope with. Let's get a mix of this, this, and these. And we want these, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Nope, wrong one. Won't you play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. I've played Fortnite. I didn't like Fortnite. I don't see any point in playing Fortnite again. One, two, 3, 4. One, two. So we've got 1, 2, then up 1 white, 1, 2, glowstone, 1, 2, up 1 white, 1, 2, glowstone, 1, 2. Wait, what? I'm confused. 1, 2, so this goes 1, 1, 2, 1. So should I have a white one there? Does that fit the pattern? No, that doesn't fit the pattern. I should have a white one there. And this one should be one of them. And then this needs to be one of them. And then this needs to be one of them. Hey Sampa, welcome to the stream. Nope, there, 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 and like so. Then we put one there. See, I want to make it a little bit sort of imperfect, the ceiling, so it's a little bit kind of bibbly-bobbly. So let's grab some of my ladders so that I can go up. By the way, this ladder now, I don't know if I showed anyone this. This ladder now goes all the way freaking up to the ceiling. It's quite fun. These ladders are brilliant. These oak ladders that you can make through Primal Craft, Primal Core. They're just wonderful ladders. Because you can do them without blocks. Like, you don't need blocks. There's a Subnautica thumbnail on it, check it out. Slightly confused by that, but okay. Oh, actually, this is an idea. Instead of glass, could I... Oh, that looks pretty cool. I think that looks pretty cool. I think the ceiling might be a little bit too low. I might actually have it step down into the floor in here. I think I might have the floor one lower. Very kind of West Indian style of having things, is you have sunk into the floor to keep it cool. Hey Roberts, welcome to the stream. We're just doing a little bit of base management, base tidying. Because it's not a quest completing episode, Roberts. We're just working on making the base pretty, basically. We're working on a bit of base management instead of... We're not trying to actually get any further in the quest pack, we're just trying to get some sorting out of the base completed. Because, for some reason, the base I built previously was laggy as hell. So, trying to make something a little bit tidier, a little bit neater, a little bit less laggy. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use any kind of... Can I get a storage scanner? Storage scan... I can get a storage scanner. How much does it cost? 27 building, 23 gathering. Ouch. Not expensive in and of itself. A little bit of redstone, a little bit of gold, a little bit of ender pearl. But that gathering cost... Oh. Basically missing foundation. I think it was because of the number of comfrey sticks I had dotted about. But not only was the base a little bit laggy, but also things were a little bit untidy. So I thought, you know what? Dang you! Fine. Hey, Cream Puffs, welcome to the stream. We're just prettying up the base today. Prettying up the base and dealing with the lag issues. I've already removed the comfrey sticks and that's made a massive difference. Don't mind if I do. Well, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come. More than welcome to come and do. There we go. How many frames per second do you get on Minecraft? Depends. If I'm streaming, I limit myself to 60 frames per second. If I'm not streaming, I can get anywhere up to like 200 frames per second, depending on what mod pack I'm playing. Vanilla Minecraft, I can get up to 200 frames per second without really even flinching. My computer even flinching at it. But if it's modded Minecraft and I've got a mob spawner and property grinders and cobblestone gens and all sorts of things going on, then there's going to be a little bit more lag going on. I want the house to feel quite open, but I also want to make sure that things can't get in. So yeah, we're going to be somewhat covering the windows up with these ladders. Oh, no. It's not what I wanted to happen. In the top left corner it says 60 frames per second at the moment, so we're just sitting comfortably at 60 frames. See, I could do this. So I could have those meshes. Hey, an Echo Swat, welcome to the stream. Or I could get my chisel and bits out. Where's my chisel and bits chisel? I could have my bag of bits, and I could have my chisel and bits chisel. Now, what does it take to make a positive pattern? Let's do at chisel. Is it at chisel and chisels and there we go. So this thing, the positive pattern. Bucket of water, lapis, and paper. Ooh, we can do that. Thanks to our sugarcane. Paper. We can get a bucket of water reasonably easily. And lapis. Lapis, lapis, lapis. I'm sure we've got lapis. We have. Bucket of water, paper. And there we go. We have a positive chisel pattern. Excellent. Let's just put some of these blocks away. And then we'll figure out what we want for... I mean, we could try some of that. We could try some factory block sections. Yeah, I think this will be quite good. Do you limit it to 60? I limit it to 60 when I'm streaming. I limit it to 60 when I'm streaming. So what factory blocks do we have? Let's see what factory blocks we have. Something that would be good when it's cut into pieces. Maybe this one? The sturdy factory block? So what we'll do is we'll pop you down and we'll get our chisel and we will just dismantle you into pieces. So now what we want is we want small cube, and then we're going to go, let's see. I have to make sure I get this right. Yes. Right clicking. Streaming adds a lot of pressure. I don't think so. Streaming certainly adds kind of processor requirements. I don't like that one. It seems a little bit colourless. It seems a scooch colourless, that one does. So let's try a different one. Something with a bit more colour in it. Let's try you. I broke my chisel and bits chisel. 1 second. Hey Skylist, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're just doing a little bit of base sorting at the moment. Stick and stone. There we go. Same materials. Yoink. There we go. Now, let's have a look. Let's do lines, shall we? So let's go... Bye, Missing Freedom. Have a good one, dude. Let's remove you, and then let's put another line in front of that one. So it's like that. I think that looks quite good, don't you? So if I positive pattern that, and then I select it to placement, go bloop, 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 and bloop. I think that looks pretty good. The repeating of the colours is not brilliant, but I think as far as kind of like a window thing that's quite open but won't let mobs in, I think that right there is pretty cool. Looks like I've taken metal off my ship and just kind of smacked it into place. And let's go small cube. And I'll just chisel this back a bit like that. No. Let's go down to single bits and let's take out you. And then we'll go... We have to wipe the pattern clean now, though. So we have to make sure that we do pop all of these in. And then we'll wipe the pattern clean. I like that. I like that quite a bit. And then to wipe the pattern clean, we just stick it in a crafting bench. Excellent. Then we can... And we want to make it from placement to impose or replace. Is it replace? Ah, we still have to get rid of this edge here, because this edge here is part of that block. We'll just chisel this back a little bit. Actually, what I might want to do, let's grab you guys. Maybe not. Factory blocks. Can we have something that's kind of like silvery or kind of whitish? Something that looks... Ooh, that blue. We'll take a bit of that blue. And we will add materials. And I've broken another... I'm breaking all the chisels, guys. All the chisels are getting broken as I try to build something pretty. I like Chisels and Bits. Chisels and Bits is a very cool mod. And we'll go same materials, chop. There we go. Now this is the blue nether brick. And I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Loop. No. Here. And then clean it and then go this. What about that? That looks like a bench across the windowsill, doesn't it? Oh, I like that. That just adds a little bit of depth to the windowsills. Ah, broke another chisel. Yes, because of course it has to chisel away things. So it is using up the Chisel and Bits chisel when I do this. But at the same time, pretty cool. Music. Come back, music. Music, where did you go? Oop. Oop. Excellent. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's have a look at doors, because I'm pretty sure we only have some very simple wooden doors. Yeah, we've got an array of different doors, but they're all just doors. We haven't got anything like framed doors or anything. In which case, we'll just throw together some normal doors. I wonder. Can I just... Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. Factory blocks. I need another decorations chisel. Chisel. Using up plenty of iron doing this, but well. One of these and one of these. This has a... No, that's the nether brick one. I want the factory blocks. You have like a grid in it, don't you? You have like a grill. Let's see. Something that's got like a grill on top. Wireframe. You'll do. And we're probably going to need like... three more of these to do what I want to do, but that's fine. So I don't want that yet. I just want these two. Yeah. So I don't want you in place line mode. I want you in place small cube mode. And I want one. Dang it. Ooh, I'm out of those bits. So I need to make another one of those blocks. Okay. That's not a problem. We can yoink up another one of those blocks. And go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we take this one and we go plane. Hey, Rectify, welcome to the stream. How you diddling? Unfortunately, these are offset to the side. I'm just gonna get rid of these. They need to be place small cube. 3. 1, 2, 3. And then place plane. I like that. Add it in placement mode. Ta-da! So we have little stepping stools to step up. Oh, I like this. I have made pretty things. And my chisel and bits chisel bag is almost entirely full. Admittedly, a lot of it is full of cobblestone, which we didn't really need. Ah, that was quite good. So we've got a reasonably good-looking little hut now. Huzzah! I like the hut. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to move stuff. So for that, we're going to need wood. So recipe for this thing is... And then we go use... Composting... Composter. Weird. ESD. Efficient sucking dilettante. Okay. We need a few more of those chests, so we need to go and use our saw a little bit. That's okay. Ah, this is something I wasn't thinking about, is that we've disconnected the saw. So let's make some more axles while we're at it, because although that's going to get moved, we do want to make some axles. Six axles. There we go. More than enough axles. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just grind that down, grind it 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 down. Oh, took a little bit of damage from the sword, but that's fine. And we can... get a couple of these going immediately. We need some more planks to make some more chests. I wish there was a, like, sorter or something, but... sorting chests, sorting upgrades, sorting wood engine, electric sorting machine. Yeah, there's no real way of sorting stuff, unfortunately. The only way of sorting stuff is to do the whole item node thing, transfer node thing. Which I'll probably end up doing. Just so that we group everything together. Like a hurricane. And as far as I'm aware, this is the most efficient storage we can get at the moment, because modular storage is... I mean, we need a shulker box. That's the limitation of the modular storage. So yeah, this is the best storage we're going to get at the moment. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, come on. Through the door. Now, what we have got is we've got an item conduit, an item transfer node. What about transfer conduits? What do we need for those? Transfer nodes are a chest, 2 redstone, 2 stone, transfer pipe, and transfer pipes require Valdust, but we've got that. Stone slabs and glass. Okay, we could do this without too much challenge. Ah, well, might as well finish it off with the thing now, because I've started doing it with my hand, so... Stupid boy. So let's go like this, and we'll just rob a transport pipe off this for a moment. And we'll make some more item nodes. And then we'll make some transfer pipes. We need vile dust and slabs. Slabs we can make instantly. Vile dust we have in one of the chests. So I thought we had vile dust somewhere. Huh. That's okay, we can make vile dust quite easily. Just need some soul sand. Transfer pipes. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the sorting. And I'm going to start the sorting by putting a chest under there. Do we have chest moves in this? Yes, we have chest transporters. That's good. So what we're going to do is we are going to dump this in here for now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go iron, iron nuggets, nether quartz, gold, diamond. Glowstone, lapis, redstone, flint, coal, and sticks. I'm going to say I want those to go in here, here, here. Yeah. 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 So these are for all of our really sort of big common things. Netherrack isn't going to go anywhere. Netherrack's going to go into a drawer. We have so much netherrack, and in fact that can go into a drawer immediately. Actually can't, because that drawer's already got stuff in it. So what else do we want in that chest? Nothing. Okay, so let's make ourselves a chest transporter. Can I pick you up? I can! Excellent. So now what it will do is it will move items and it will try and put them in here first, and then it will distribute them among the other ones. Excellent, so we've got that working on that. I'm actually just going to rip this down, because this wasn't actually that effective as a defense. And I'm pretty sure it was one of the sources of major lag. Think about Droid plushie. Unfortunately, Sampa, it's just not really like financially viable at the moment for me to invest in having someone make a Droid plushie. As nice as it is that people want one, and it is very nice that people want a Droid plushie. It's very sort of sweet that people want a little plushie of the droid. It's just not really financially viable at the moment. Hey, it's me, Kermo. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some base sorting and base tidying and just getting everything sort of... Oh! Whoa, okay, so the block placement lag right there almost sort of caused us a serious problem. And that's why I'm moving my base out from under here, is because the block placement lag under here is absolutely horrendous. Do you mind? Thank you. Zoe. It's interesting that those things will stay, those paper makers, those drying racks will stay. That's actually quite useful to know. The drying racks will stick around. Get rid of that pressure plate. God damn it, it's just... 1 second. It's because these are are equal distance. So let's shove all of this in here. Oh, let's work going further and further along. Where do you stream this from? I stream this from the UK, Amalate. Surprised you don't know that. Sampa, 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 play. Welcome to the stream, Sampa. So it's nice to know that I can move these things with the chest mover. Seeing if I can snatch up the construction stuff and put the construction stuff in here. Panda, 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 presso! I sometimes put my name as Sampa. You're gonna go and build an insanely modern house. Awesome. Sounds absolutely cool to me, dude. Because this mod pack requires you to build your base in the Nether. You can't, so you can't really escape the Nether in this mod pack, unfortunately. Yoink 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 yoink. All the foods. Where'd I put my wait. Where'd I put my infernal chalice? Infernal chalice, infernal chalice. Where did I put the infernal chalice? Infernal chalice? Infernal chalice. No, no infernal chalice. Infernal chalice! How are you fireproof? Yoink. Infernal chalice. Oh, thank you. That's how I'm fireproof. My infernal chalice makes me fireproof. Just get rid of this, get rid of this. So yeah, that's that construction material, plants. So you. All go in there. Construction materials go in the second one. Gonna go play some Roblox? Fair enough, dude. Enjoy your Robloxing. Sticks. Sticks. So, let's see what we've got. We've got construction blocks, snow, construction blocks, construction blocks, construction blocks, construction blocks, construction blocks. So this is all the construction blocks. And we've got construction, 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 construction stuff. Building, 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 building. Plant stuff can go into here. So quartz, iron, coal and redstone. Coal coke. Glowstone, coal, quartz, clay, lapis, hellfire dust, blaze powder. Yep. That can all go in here. What are you moving at the moment? You're moving quartz at the moment. Ah. Gold nuggets, gold ingots. Quartz lapis. Quartz, redstone. String will take into there. Blaze. Cobble soulstone can go in there. We've got cobble, we've got all this stuff which is construction. That's a block of quartz, so that can go into this one. We've got construction blocks, construction blocks. Block of quartz, quartz. Glowstone. Why is glowstone ending up in here? Sticks. What's the goal of this mod? The goal of this mod is to complete the quest pack. The quest pack is basically to get you out of the nether. So the goal of the mod, in essence, is to escape the nether. Plant, plant, plant. Plant. Take axles. Axles can go in here. Plant material can go in there. It's got plant materials, plant materials, plant materials, plant materials, plant materials, plant, 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 plant. Nope, not that. This is plant, 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 plant. Plant, plant. So all of this stuff is plant material. Gears can go in this one. Plant materials. Plant materials. Plant materials. Plant materials. Plant, 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 plant. All the plant-based things. plant, 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 plant. Plant-based stuff, plant-based stuff, plant, plant, plant. Phallus seed, seeds, seeds. Hey, Bad Wolf, just doing a little bit of base sorting and tidying and things. So let's dump all of this into this one. So we can basically get everything together in one place. So this is coal, sulfur. Coal and sulfur can go in this chest. We don't need that in there, that in there. We don't need that in there, that in there. Plant fibers. Wooden pins. I'm doing alright, dude. How are you doing? Tools can go in the third one for now. Let's get everything in here. You is good. This is good. What do you think of my windowsills, Bad Wolf? What do you think of my windows? I made little metal bars to sort out the things that might come in and stop them coming in. Yay, this one is empty. Excellent. So, plant materials. Oh, they'll work to keep the shiz out. The advantage of a block-based game, you can always know when something's going to work to keep the shiz out, because most things have to have a full-sized block to pass through. So this one, we can empty this out into here. I wish I could just like select to drop things into nearby chests, but unfortunately that button doesn't exist in this game, or in this mod. This. Looking for all my tools, basically. Tool. First aid kits can be classified as tools. Mining drill, yep. So all of these go into the tool chest. Because I am indeed a humongous tool. Tool. I'm a humongous tool. Tool. Basically everything in this chest classifies as a tool. So we've done a little bit of automated sorting, and I've done a bit of manual sorting. I wish I could have like an auto-sorting machine, but not possible at the moment. Oh, also, little steps. I made myself little steps. And when I say I made them, I used chisel and bits to design like specifically what I wanted. Construction, 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 construction stuff, construction stuff, construction stuff, construction stuff, tools. Construction things. And tools. Plant materials. Resources. Okay, we're getting things tidy. Slowly working and getting things tidy. Plant materials, plant materials, plant materials, plant materials. You can be for miscellaneous nonsense. You are tool. You're miscellaneous nonsense. Tool. Whoops! Whoops! Well, that's one way to sort things. Miscellaneous nonsense. Miscellaneous nonsense. Miscellaneous nonsense. Miscellaneous nonsense. Plant material for some reason also contains oh shiz. Well, I made a boo-boo. I made a mistake. 1 second. You are not sorted. So let's just shove all of you in there for now. You're an empty one. There we go. And you're an empty one. There we go. And you're an empty one. Hey, Badwolf on Twitch. Welcome, Badwolf on Twitch. Walruses. Fucking walruses. Plant. This stuff, I have no idea what it's for. That, I don't know what it's for. These can all go in there. Dust's flaked. Pins go in the tool chest. Random nonsense. So this stuff can actually come out of here and go into the random nonsense chest. Did you know by the chance cubes? No, thank you. YouTube chat died, I think. All my chats have died. No one is chatting. Oh, show. Cuphead was false copyrighted. I already sent the game developers an email. Some dickhead copyrighted the game video itself, not the audio, so yeah. Oh, lovely. Sorry, I think it's probably because you had copyright in there that it kind of auto-stopped it. Yeah, that wasn't YouTube chat, that was just me not having moderators to approve stuff. Food. Empty, 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 empty. Plant materials, so this can all go in the plant chest. And you see, we've got stuff that's in the plant chest, like this won't add this many stacks to the plant chest. Plant chest. And then mob drops. Lots of this stuff I don't know where it's going. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. It's just that it probably popped up because it probably got stopped by YouTube because you said copyright twice. YouTube can be a little bit finicky sometimes. Blaze powder, slime pearl, gas tier, ender pearl, string, gold nuggets. I suppose these hearts are crafting materials, so they can go in the resources chest. Hey Amalate, welcome back. Rumble Inc. Right? It's not... That game is not owned in any way by Rumble Inc., so I don't know how Rumble Inc. thinks they're going to get away with that shiz, but they obviously think they are because they're trying to. Apparently they're well known for making false copyright claims on small YouTube channels. Ah, right, okay. Douchebaggery, douchebaggery, douchebaggery. Food. So, equipment chest. Equipment, 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 equipment. Equipment, equipment. Random crud. Crafting material. Plant material. Food, food. Plant, food, food. Plant. Food. Plant materials. If I get copyright claimed by them, I get copyright claimed by them. I know what I'm doing. I'll just dispute it and kick their asses for attempting to copyright me. I quite like my diamond floor as well. And I can't finish this yet, so I'm just going to gather that up. Put it in the construction blocks chest, building chest. So let's have a look. Where are we at with this so far? We're doing pretty good. I'll just beat this to death with my GameCube. Do some tidying up. So the barrels, if we want to make dirt again, can go out the back here. Where are my ladders? Where did I put my ladders? Are they in the random junk chest? They're in the random junk chest. Love these ladders. Oh. Time now, it's done, no mistakes. Yeah. So then we're far. Back up to 148 apples, that's good. I don't recommend doing this. I don't recommend doing this, but I did it anyway. Going down. Dang it, didn't get all of the ladders. Going back up. Give me my ladders back. That's a way of permanently getting rid of those blinking vines. So that's equipment. That's equipment. That's equipment. That's equipment. Those are equipment. That's a pile of burnium. Pile of burnium goes in the randoms chest. Equipment goes in the equipment chest. Construction, construction, construction. Oh. So we're not doing too bad. We're slowly getting stuff sorted. Slowly getting stuff sorted out. I'm going to make myself a few more large chests of drawers. And we'll put some large drawers here. Then we can use these for things like soul sand, because all of these take up there. Cobble soul, soul cobble. Scorchio stone. Now the question is, can I pick up sorting drawers with this? Can I pick up sorting drawers with this? Yes, I can pick up sorting drawers. Excellent. And then fall down a hole and not be able to... God damn it. I literally can't get out the hole. I fell down a hole and couldn't get out because I was carrying a chest. Yeah, if you carry a chest, it reduces your jump height and your movement speed. So I fell in the hole and then couldn't jump out the hole again. Oh dear. Yeah, I think that's fine. Cobblestone can go into the cobblestone drawer. Oh wow, the cobblestone drawer is full. Let's upgrade the cobblestone drawer. I think 2,000 cobblestone is probably enough. To be fair, I think 2,000 cobblestone is probably enough cobblestone. Oh, okie dokie. So we're doing all right. We're getting things sorted. Nether Earth. Got living netherrack. That can probably get tucked away in one of those. Hey, want to ask you as well, would you be interested in doing a Cards Against Humanity recording with me and some others later today? Don't think I'd mind. I'm not sort of great at things like Cards Against Humanity. I'm a little bit kind of, especially in groups of new people, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily mind. Things are getting a lot neater in here. Things are getting a lot neater. I like it. I like it. It is neat and tidy. So next thing we want to do is move across our Tinker's sets and our furnaces. I'm so glad they fixed the thing with that not picking up all of the patterns. See, the pattern chest used to, when it was full of patterns, used to just disgorge all its patterns on the floor. Which was always a minor nightmare. So let's go... So what we want is we want construction in front of there, so that accesses that. Now, I'm curious. If I go under here, will it allow this to attach here, 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 here? So, no, it doesn't. So if I take this out, does that attach fine? No, it doesn't. So for some reason, it doesn't want to attach them all together. So let's try that, that, and that. No. What happens if I put this down here? Yeah, it works fine. Okay, so they have to be on the same level. Okay, that's fine. It was worth a go. In which case, I will probably just have my Tinker's tool set separate from my crafting table. Tool station. Parts chest. Crafting table here so that it can access that chest behind it. It's fine. Construction chest gets that and that. Furnaces. Bloop, 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 bloop. Pattern. Spare patterns. Vile dust goes in to you. And cobble soulstone goes in this one. Four. Let's try that again. 4. Why does it sometimes skip one? 4. There we go. And then 4. And it skipped that one. That'll do. 26, 26, 26, 26. There we go. Things are slowly getting sorted and tidied. I like it. I like it a lot. And you see, we still get huge amounts of lag when we break blocks in there, but we don't get massive amounts of lag when we break blocks out here. And I don't understand why or what the difference is. I don't understand what the difference is between in there and out here. Other than I haven't been quite so, you know, horrendously horrible to out here, as far as, you know, building. I thought this is a Subnautica... Why did you think this was a Subnautica stream, Gast? It says... Does it not say? Minecraft Lost Souls? That's what it says on mine. And we're just doing a little bit of sorting and tidying and not aiming for progression, although we got a hell of a lot of experience mining out that area. We got a heck of a lot of experience mining out that area. And this is for Bad Wolf. There you go, Bad Wolf. You now have a tower of walrus. You can stand in the middle and enjoy your walrusing. Ah, right, I see. We are base managing in Minecraft Lost Souls. It's a walrus cult. Pretty much. Pretty much it is a walrus cult. I agree with the terminology of walrus cult. Walrus are smexy. Bad Wolf has problems. The main problem Bad Wolf has is that he doesn't own enough walrus. It's just his kink. That's food, that's food. That's not food. Those are food. Disgusting food, but they're still food, so they can go in the food chest. Grout, you can go in the Miscellaneous chest. Hardened ice can go in the Miscellaneous chest. Burnt aurum, Miscellaneous chest. Okay, so we're pretty much, I'd say we're pretty much tidied and sorted, and we've moved ourselves away from the nightmare that was the previous base, where nothing freaking worked and everything was laggy as hell. And hopefully we have moved away from the lag. The other thing I should really do to reduce lag is to deal with the whole, you know, massive long strings of vines. I'm pretty sure they don't help lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. I missed. 6. Bad Wolf has problems. Yes, Bad Wolf does have problems. He's got 99 problems, but a walrus ain't one. Just re-harvesting things. Getting everything harvested up and ready. Harvest, get some more food in. Unfortunately, like, you used to be able to make soybeans into soy paste and things, which you could replace using a presser. Using one of these pressers. A little expensive, but actually makeable. But as far as I can tell, if I look for soy... Yeah, you can't make... like soy anymore. You can't make like condensed soy anymore. Instead, these just make veggie strips when combined with salt and spice. However, I can make them into stock and spring salad. Hey, Impolo. Welcome to the stream. Let's get some of this on to make paper. Plant chest. Plant materials for the plant chest. Paper can go in the resources chest. Ah, yes, we need... Hey, Turtle Assault, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Turtle? Let's see, if we grab... We don't have any, so we'll make one. We can make a chest mover. What on earth was that when I did that? Industrial craft crop sticks. Okay. I was not aware that we had industrial craft crop sticks in this mod pack, but apparently we do. How you doing, Turtle? Oh yeah, I can't do that while I've got this thing in my hands because it just slows me down way too much. Get Optifine! Why would I get Optifine? Get an Optifine. Optifine is a program. You can't get an Optifine. You just have to get Optifine. And then we plant the oak sapling back in there. Oh, whoops. We plant the oak sapling in here. Come on. Oh, will you not plant when you haven't got a space above you? Oh, I didn't know that. That is a new thing that I just learnt. Fair enough, that's fine. We can move this down. It depends. Optifine is a program that you install with your Minecraft and it changes how it processes certain things. It doesn't necessarily reduce lag. It can reduce lag, but it doesn't necessarily remove lag. What's my favourite kind of music? Varies depending on the mood I'm in. Favourite music would vary dependent on what I feel like listening to at the time. Sans is popping over to Twitch, apparently. Huzzah! But yeah, I'm just basically carving massive chunks off the side of everything at the moment, just because it gives me access to resources and opens up the sort of area around my base for more construction work. Wow, that reached a long way. Oh, because it went under the floor. I see. There we go, killed that as well. Get ourselves up to level 10 quite quickly, which is good. Hey Topias, we're just doing a little bit of base management and tidying at the moment, which involves mining out chunks of things, chunks of everything. Who is this Nightbot friend of yours? Is he or she up for some dance? You can dance with Nightbot if you want to dance with Nightbot. I ain't going to stop you dancing with Nightbot if you want to dance with Nightbot. Go for it. Right, materials. I ain't going to stop you doing crazy. You want to do crazy? Go for it. I ain't gonna stop crazy. It's a bad idea to try and stop crazy. Hey, iStack, welcome to the stream. You are Sans, fair enough. Then I take back the welcome, for you have already been welcomed to the stream, Sans. I tease, of course. I do not take back the welcome. Music? Music? Where have you gone, music? Come back, music. Oh. Well, if he rejected you late, then he wasn't good enough for you. That's the way it goes. If they reject you, they weren't good enough for you in the first place. This is very food intensive doing this, but at the same time, it's kind of like, yep, I can just strim off huge areas and make our nice large area for a base build. Because building underneath the rocket just limits you in, like, I prefer to build in large open areas, which you don't really find in the Nether, which is kind of my problem. The worm I'm holding in my hotbar. This one or this one? This one is the Infernal Chalice. It exchanges saturation on your food bar in exchange for protecting you from fire. It can also pick up lava. The other one, this one, is a Witherless Rose, which is a rose that prevents me from getting withered. as the name would suggest. I need to change my username, goddammit! It's alright, Turtle. No worries at all. Again, that weird little kind of block lag break. I don't know why we get little block breaking lag sometimes in certain areas. Is it just because my base just contains so much? Because I don't think my base should contain that much rubbish. That it shouldn't already be having problems rendering my base. I can fly. Again, block placement lag. Is it literally just because my base is that ridiculous that it's causing lag? I can't imagine that my base is that ridiculous that it's causing lag. I think this is the only mod pack I've had for a long time that's lagged. Like, some of them have flat out broken, like Sprout, but it's the first one that's like fully been lagging on me sometimes. See, over here it's fine, it's just if I take... This is fine. That is booked. This is fine. This is booked. Fine. Booked. That's weird. I need to check my chunk boundaries. Must be something I have in here. It's not that, because I only just built that. Maybe it's the bonsai tree. Maybe it's being in the same chunk as the bonsai tree. I could test that. I could just move the bonsai tree back to the other side of the spaceship and see what happens. How many programs running in the background? OBS, Audio Management Master, Twitch app, Minecraft, 14 different windows to monitor, stream, play music, be on Twitter. Discord, all the things that streamers require. Let's drop a stack of cobble in here. And we'll put this away in there for now. Oh no, it's just it's the stuff I have running on every stream, so there's nothing open that isn't open when that isn't normally open when I stream. So it's not going to be Oh, look at this coal. Oh, this is going to be so much XP. Oh, XP. I love it. Going from 11 to 14 doesn't sound like much, but that's actually quite a lot of experience. Because it exponentially gets harder to gain levels. Up we go. I'm going to throw these into my experience pillar so I don't lose them. Lapis gives XP too. This isn't Lapis, it's Cobalt. And I can't mine Cobalt yet, because I need to be level 26. One second, F3. So, yeah, this is a chunk. And this is outside the chunk. So, yeah, it's whatever's in this chunk. So let's find out what's in this chunk. Okay, so basically what's in this chunk are these chests, the cobble gen, the bonsai tree, and the furnaces. So it's something here. I bet it's the bonsai tree. I bet it's the bonsai tree. No worries, Sans. Welcome back. Yeah, I can almost 100% guarantee that lag is now. Now I can guarantee it's being caused by the bonsai tree, because I've just done a chunk boundary check, and I wasn't getting that lag until I moved the bonsai tree across. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the bonsai tree out of this chunk where my base is. Is it the Walrus Cult summoning an Ender Dragon? It could well be the Walrus Cult summoning an Ender Dragon. Let's find a chunk boundary. So, chunk boundary is over here. So, yeah, chunk boundary is over here. So we're going to drop it just past the chunk boundary. Let's find where our chunk boundary is. So, that's a decent place to put it, because that's on a chunk boundary. There we go. And I can just come and get wood and apples from it whenever I need wood and apples. Wood and apples. Whenever I need wood and apples, I can come and get wood and apples from it. God damn it, stop falling down the hole, droid. It's not my mod pack, it's a mod pack by a guy called GW Sheridan, and, like, more than 50. More than 50 mods in this mod pack. Easily more than 50 mods in this mod pack. Right. That's the bonsai tree gone. So, just out of curiosity, let's try placing some blocks in the chunk that was having trouble. A lot less. Still a little bit of frame lag, but a lot less than there was before. And that may just be like memorized frame lag. So, there we go. So quest-wise, as we move on, we're going to be looking at finishing this quest. Basically, we're looking at building... Oh, actually, a silky gem would be quite useful. What do we need for a silky gem? Silky gem. Requires an emerald. I don't think we have any emeralds, do we? No, we don't have any emeralds. Not sure how I'm going to get emeralds. We can get them from sieving gravel through a diamond sieve. Okay, so we can do some sieving later for emeralds. Where are my ladders? Ladders, come to me. Where have I put you, ladders? There you are, ladders. Ladders, we're going on a little anti-vine trip. We're going anti-vining. We are the quintessential anti-viners. I completely missed all of that redstone. Where did it land? Where did it land? It landed on top of the ship. Okay. Is it just me or did the sound disappear? I don't know. Did the sound disappear? Doodle doodle doo 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 doo. Inspector Gadget. So we're just trying to find a way out onto the upper layer here so that we can get rid of those vines. Which is turning out to be harder than it was previously, or harder than I would have thought it would be to find an exit. But at least we're finding ores and gaining experience, which is fine. Right, so we want to head in that direction, and we've almost broken our pick, but that's fine. Shift Q, Q, Q. At least now we know where we're going up to. Going down. Going down, third floor. Oh, there's that redstone. Yay, redstone. Yoink. I got bit by a tarantula, good thing it wasn't poisonous. Oh wait, faint. Pretty sure the tarantula that bit you wasn't poisonous, dude. Like, 80% sure. Okay, so that soul stone is actually attached to a lot of it. So let's actually just like vein mine this. Ooh, lava. Yoink. Taste the lava. Want to download this mod out. This is a very cool mod. The guy who wrote it, GW Sheridan, very, very skilled mod writer. He was the one who wrote Forever Stranded. Of course, because that's one of the other mods. Get rid of that stuff, because that stuff's as annoying as buggery. Don't think I can make netherrack tools in this. Can I make netherrack tools in this? I can actually make netherrack tools. I should probably make a netherrack pick. How good is a netherrack pick? Hellish. Ridiculous. Clumsy. Mining level iron. Okay. Okay, so we are getting rid of this block, and this block, and this block, and this block, and that block, and that block. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. And yet, I am literally spending ages just removing these goddamn vines. Because I hate the freaking vines in this game.
This is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I way beyond the stars, girl. pretending you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels
I haven't been to the overworld, so I have no idea whether the Nether is safer than the overworld or not. I don't think the Nether is safer than the overworld, but then also haven't been there, so... just flat out do not know. Hey, Missing Freedom. So yeah, I'm up to 9 levels, so I'll go and bank those levels. Because we need levels to progress in this mod pack, so... while I am not doing any questing and things, I think I will just bank all of my levels away into my experience pylon. That's why they give you the experience pylon. It's actually quite clever of them. They give you the experience pylon very early in the pack. I think it's the reward for one of these early quests over on this side of the map. I'm sure you didn't get these options previously. I'm sure they've expanded the options, but there is a very, very early quest that that gives you an experience pylon, and it allows you to bank all the experience you get as you sort of work around the world, work around the Nether. Tell me the top 3 of 2017. Top 3 what of 2017? My top 3 games of 2017? 7 Days to Die, Subnautica, and... 7 Days to Die, Subnautica, and... what would be my 3rd favourite game? Probably Cuphead, actually. I really did enjoy Cuphead. Ooh, here's a question. I wonder, can I vein mine cactus? Let's try it. You can vein mine cactus. Oh, I just had a far better idea for a cactus farm. I need a shovel. I need to get a shovel because I just had a far better idea for a cactus farm. Equipment. Shovel, 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 shovel. I know I have a shovel in here somewhere. Shovel! If you can vein mine cactus, then there's no point in having gaps between the cactus and killing the cactus one at a time. So instead, it's actually far, far more efficient to have cactus distributed in as tight a space as possible. Which is like that. And then we can just vein mine the cactus down when it reaches full height. Plant bits. Excellent. Plant bits, plant bits. So my opinion that the Nether is dangerous and safer than the overworld, I guess, because no creeper, skeleton, zombie, and other hostile creatures. Yeah, like there's hostile creatures, I'm just being really lucky because I've made sure this place is open and lit up. In the Nether, we have ghasts, we have blaze juggernauts, we have blazes, we have skeletons, wither skeletons, zombie pigmen. There's a lot of stuff that will come and attack you in the Nether. Not to mention shit like lava. I mean, blaze juggernauts early game in this mod pack, yeah. You can't fight blaze juggernauts early game in this mod pack. There's just no way for you to win against blaze juggernauts early game in this mod pack. Yeah. Yeah, it's something to do with that chunk. It might be the walruses, actually. Oh, thank you, ladders. The ladders are great because if you fall off them, then they kind of, like, auto-catch you. I mean, the problem with any kind of vine remover is pretty much any vine remover mod requires you to actually get to the top of the vine. Which is one of the awkward things. But yeah, like the vines get on my wick, so I can actually cycle around this way and go and deal with these vines. So, I don't like vines. I don't like the vines in this game. At all. Especially because... Oh! Shiz. That hurt. Coal gives a lot of XP, actually. Coal's one of the main sources of XP in this mod pack. And the thing is, you really need XP in this mod pack because everything is gated behind certain kinds of leveling. There's a big pot of coal, big pack of coal right on the ceiling up there. The way vines spread from block to block gets on me wick, because they're a pain in the ass to get rid of once they've spread. Like this, these vines, all these vines along here just came from that one blinking thing up there. How the hell do vines grow in the nether? Because they are nether vines. I think the real question is how the hell do vines not grow in the nether? Come on. Come on. Fight me. Come on. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Son of a beach. The Game Boy is the quest book. Better Questing quest book. Basically, the Better Questing quest book allows you to upload custom textures for it. Custom textures for the outside and custom textures for the inside. Which occasionally leads to some people putting some really, really terrible things as textures. I remember playing one mod pack and good God, it was impossible to read. They'd just gone ridiculously over the top with the textures. First off, you can't get to the... You can't make a portal out of obsidian. The standard, like, netherrack portal, or the standard obsidian portal doesn't work. The standard obsidian portal doesn't work. And secondly, there is actually water in the nether. If I grab my bucket... So, to actually get out of the nether, you need to build a custom portal, which is made up of these pedestals. These pedestals here, which are made up of diamond and stone. And also... Also, this portal block, which is made up of ender pearls, emeralds, and red netherrack brick, which is made by mixing netherrack brick with netherwort, and a beacon, which is made by taking glass and nether star and ender casings. The ender casings are made out of blocks of ender pearls, and blocks of diamond, and blocks of quartz. So you need 12 blocks of diamond to make your portal home. But there is actually water in the nether. You can't put water down, which I will demonstrate. Liquids that you put down, for instance, this is full of water. If I try and put water down, it disappears. But you can make water in the nether. Hey, Fachilul, welcome to the stream. We're just doing a little bit of base management today, Fachilul. Not actually working on the mod, so to speak, but just managing my base. Do we have an axe? We have an axe. Excellent. How'd you get into CPU, SSD stuff? I have too many questions. You get into the CPU, SSD, etc. by subscribing or following. Subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. This is probably not helping my lag, to be fair. Let's be fair. All this flowing lava is probably not helping the lag. What's your streaming app? I use OBS, Sampa. Because I am a basic bitch, so to speak. OBS as well. The Real Sounds Gaster, welcome to the stream and the SSD. Please try to remember as much as you can while you're here. How much have I got in here at the moment? I've got 4 buckets. I can store a lot more in here. Let's head round this way. And we'll see if we can get to this one. Fuel doesn't just refer to combustible things, Sampa. Fuel doesn't just refer to combustible things, you know. Fuel refers to all sorts of stuff. In the case of fire extinguishers, the fuel in fire extinguishers refers to the contents, in most cases that being something like CO2 or water. But it is in general terms referred to as fuel. Gonna load Twitch on your PC? Cool enough, Sampa. Just sorting out this flowing lava. This flowing lava is a bitch on lag anyway. So, especially when I kind of accidentally sort of ruined this area with that chance cube that turned into 500 pieces of dynamite and blew this place to hell. Can I load Twitch at the website or is it an app? You can load Twitch on the website. Twitch is still a website. I don't think that's ever going to change. There we go. It's going to be good. What's going to be good, Sans? Me clearing the lava, because I kind of already cleared it. How many have I got? 6 buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Get it back into pickup mode. Yeah, this was a mess of flowing flowing lava sources. No wonder this was causing lag. Yeah, look at that, 16 frames per second. There were lots and lots of source blocks, and then just look at all the flowing blocks. Look at all of that lava just flowing out of a couple of source blocks. I mean, what, 10 source blocks? 10 source blocks just to create all this lava? No wonder I was having some lag issues at certain points. Come on, away you go. Oh. But what I'll probably do, guys, is I will probably... Oh, shiz. Oh, I'm so glad I have the Infernal Chalice, because it makes me immune to lava. As long as I have food in my hotbar. Or food in my food bar. But yes, I think I will probably call the stream here, guys. And yes, we've done a lot of good work. We have moved the base, we've done some chisel and bits, which has allowed us to make some nice pretty things. I think that's all the flowing lava taken care of. That should fade away, because I don't think there's any... Why aren't you fading away? Is there a source block around here somewhere? Are you a source block? You're a source block. That's why the flowing lava wasn't flowing away. There we go. So that's all of the flowing lava done, which will help significantly. We've moved from underneath the ship. We've tidied that up. We've built a new base. We've redesigned the cactus. We've resorted all of our chests so that everything is tidy. We have stripped out our mill system. But that's fine, because we can reinstall the mill system later. Axles. So we can reinstall the mill system. In fact, we should probably reinstall the mill system now, shouldn't we? We should probably reinstall the mill system now. And what I want to do is I want to install the mill system back here. End cities? Yeah, end cities exist in this. Food chest. Let's grab something to eat. A couple of burgers will do. Come here, you. So what I need is I need a 7x9, which shouldn't be too hard to achieve. Finding all the lava that flows really, really fast for some reason. Oh, what is it with the lag? Come on, lava. Why you do this to me? Lava seems to be flowing really fast at the moment. I don't know if that's something to do with the frame lag or the block lag. Like, maybe there's more update ticks going on than there should be. But yeah, lava seems to be flowing super fast. I know it's the nether and lava does flow fast, but seriously. So, we need a 7 by 9 by 9. So, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The floor is lava, the lava is lag. Yep, pretty much. I need to refresh me pick, because my pick's dead. So this is 3 and 4. Starting to bring back memories of 7 Days to Die. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Oh no, don't tell me there's cobalt here. Luckily, cobalt is on the edge, very edge of the hole, so we might be okay. I will wait for you. Oh, redstone. Yoink. Okay, so from the surface, we've got, what? 1, 2, 3. So we're 4 below the surface at the moment. 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's our 7 deep hole. Hello. We'll wait for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we've got it slightly larger than we need it, so hopefully we'll be able to finagle this in. Okie dokie, Sans, thank you very much for popping into the stream. Much appreciated. Do, 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 do. So, food. We have got a raw gas steak. Raw gas meat. Let's cook up some raw gas meat. See what that does for us. Doesn't look particularly healthy, but... Ooh! It gives us 7 seconds of... I'm glad I did that inside. That gives us levitation homes. Ha! You were trapped that time. Right, so this is our ridiculous enclosed pit that we're going to be putting our rotor blades in. Because apparently wind generators, wind turbines work if you stick them in a pit. With no access to any form of, you know, wind. Let's just level this out. Another 16 in. Up, 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 up. Let's grab some netherrack. I need a compressor. I really, really need a compressor. To compress my netherrack into something more functional. But at least I know there is something down here now, and not just an entire lake of lava, which there is. The entire of my base is kind of situated a thin layer of netherrack away from a lake of lava, but... So let's lay this out. We've got 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We've got what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so... Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So this is 11 by 11. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this should be our central block. Okie dokie. 4 and 9 by 9. So if we grab all of our construction materials from this one, we need those, we need gearboxes, we need the fan. Could probably do with some additional gearboxes in the end, but for now these will do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gearbox. And it's rotating. Excellent. Just gonna block all of these like side holes in so that I know nothing can spawn in there. And then I'm gonna light this place up. So I've got some torches in one of my chests. I've got some torches in my construction chest, I believe. I do. We're just going to light this place up to make sure we're minimizing the spawn potential, although some things can spawn in lit environments in this mod pack, but we're going to minimize the spawning locations as much as we can. Dang it, missed. Okay, so that stops it spinning, so we need to keep that bit free. Okay, that's fine. How long until you end the stream? Not long, Amalite. Not long. I'm basically just messing around. Like, this isn't really a sort of planned stream. This is just me, like, fiddling about and fixing things, doing things. What I want to say is that go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I going to do after the stream? Go and have something to eat. I'm back because I want to have the same positivity you have. Ah, that's very sweet of you. To say that I have positivity? Positivita. This block lag. Oh, I dislike the block lag. I really need to find out what's causing it. Thank you, Amalite. What about raw bacon jokes? I'm really not sure what to say to that question, Amalite. What about raw bacon jokes? Glass. Seems like every kind of glass requires glass to start with. So I have 3 glass and 3 sand. I don't think I have enough glass. What I can do, however, is I can break up some gravel, because I do have some gravel. Why did the pig go into the kitchen? I don't know. Why did the pig go into the kitchen? He felt like bacon. Oh, boom, boom. That is indeed a bad raw bacon joke. This lag, this frame lag, whenever I put a block down, if I put down more than one block, it just gets crazy, and it's in this area. So maybe it wasn't the, maybe it's the storage crates. I'd be astonished if it was the storage crates, but I suppose it's possible to be storage crates. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use soul sand to do the next bit of this. Because what I want to do is I want to make toughened glass. I make sandy glass and then I re-smelt it to make it into toughened glass. Because toughened glass is a lot more resilient to being broken, would you believe? Because it's toughened glass. And that's going to cover up my millstone, or my wind wheel down there. I mean, I don't know what wind it's using, because like it's currently in an enclosed box. But it's a well-lit little wind wheel that's in an enclosed box, so I suppose it must be using something. However, toughened glass is nice and clear, which means, yay, nice clear glass. Now what I could do, if I wanted to, is I could use chisel and bits to... Actually, that's not a bad idea. I could do this with chisel and bits and use a hell of a lot less glass. Did I pick it up, or did it fall? I think it fell. Or did it just get destroyed? Oh, I think it got destroyed. Bugger. Right, that's fine. We've got some cooking, and chisel and bits will make this a lot more efficient. So losing 9 glass. I'm surprised. I thought toughened glass didn't break like that, but apparently it does. Chisel and bits bag, and a chisel and bits chisel. Oh, and I want my chisel and bits pattern as well. chisel and bits pattern. What's your favourite food? Good question. So what we do is we put one block down, we then take our chisel and bits chisel and we set it to all connected textures. And we go kadoink. And there we go. We've broken our chisel and bits glass down into little bits. Now, the next thing we do is we build what we want. So what we want is we want a plane. We can't do it like that. Okay, so we want to set it to line. And yes, we want to set it to line like this. Nope. Here. And then we can fill in an entire block just with a line like so. And then we take our recipe and we blank it and we then go remember this. And then we go placement. Bloop. 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 Not gone. Look. Oh, do I not have enough glass left? Oh, I need to shatter another piece of glass with my chisel and bits chisel. Thank you. So one piece of glass did what? Almost 2? That's pretty dang good, I would say. And we need to do one more piece of glass. So 3 pieces of glass did everything. Although we do need another chisel and bits chisel to do that. Because we broke our chisel and bits chisel. They're nice and cheap. They're just stone and a stick. So it does not cost much at all to chisel up stuff. You could do that to create an invisible force field, actually. That's interesting. Because, like, with these, if I go like this, you can see that... Ooh, I just had a thought. Like, look at this. Like, you can see that they're not all there, right? So if I go onto my chisel and I go onto single bit mode, I can actually chisel off these single bits on the end. Right? And I can stand on this. So I could actually have an invisible walkway. That's super freaky. Let's get rid of this one that actually looks like it is anything. It's going to be a hell. It's going to be hell to try and find these things again when I... I'm floating! Okay, same material. You. No, not the netherrack brick underneath it. There we go. I think... Yeah, that's all of those materials gone. So I just chiseled up a netherrack brick, but that's fine. We go onto the netherrack brick and we say... Plain. You can just fill the netherrack brick back in. There we go. Wait, why do I still have netherrack? Did I have netherrack in my bag? Yes, apparently I just had netherrack in the bag. Fair enough. I should probably just bin the netherrack from the bag, to be fair, because it's netherrack. It doesn't matter. So yeah, we now have our rotor down there, and what we can do is we can bring the power upwards here, and then we can put our spare gearbox on top. We should have a spare gearbox. Where is my spare gearbox gone? Gearbox. I appear to have lost one of the gearboxes. That's not too much of a problem. Pretty sure the gearboxes are really easy to make. Yeah, we just need these, which, while not dirt cheap, are not particularly expensive. Gearboxes get overpowered when the mill spins too quickly. Disable it with redstone before that happens. And then these ones. What are the difference between the steel gearbox? Like, these cost a hell of a lot more to make. So I'm curious as to why you would make steel gearboxes. And then we can put these coming out the side to my 2 spare gearboxes. And my 2 spare gearboxes can power everything else. There we go. We can have power points attached all the way around, so we can just plug things in to do stuff. Lovely. So, thank you all for watching. I have been the Gaming Droid. This has just been me sorting out my base on Forgotten Souls, and I will see you all in another stream. Bye-bye, everybody.